Hey there, cosmic wanderers. Welcome back to Zodiac Frequencies, the channel where we tune into the universe's whispers and turn them into your daily dose of stardust. I'm thrilled you're here, ready to dive deep into the planetary vibes that shape your day. If you're a Capricorn and want to know how the stars are aligning for you on November 10, 2025, you're in exactly the right place. Grab a comfy seat, maybe sip on something warm, and let's explore what today has in store for your practical powerhouse self. Alright Capricorn, let's get right into the heart of today's cosmic forecast. The universe is putting a spotlight on your practical, grounded nature. Think of this as the moment when all that hard work you've poured into your long-term projects finally starts to take shape. Those plans that seemed fuzzy at first are now solidifying, budgets tightening, and the people around you start to notice your leadership. This is your cue to celebrate those tiny victories because they're the building blocks of confidence that will carry you forward into bigger decisions. You might feel a surge of pride, but the stars are also encouraging you to pause and acknowledge your progress. Take a few minutes, yes, even just a breath or two, to reflect on the steps you've taken. Maybe write them down in your journal or just mentally list what's moved forward. The new budget spreadsheet you completed, that presentation deck that finally feels ready, or even that meeting where your voice was heard. These moments of self-recognition are like tiny boosts of cosmic energy, fueling your confidence for whatever comes next. Now let's shift gears to personal matters. The day might bring a quiet conversation with someone close, maybe a friend, family member, or partner. This isn't about grand gestures, it's about those subtle, heartfelt exchanges where hidden concerns surface. The stars suggest you listen attentively and offer reassurance. Your practical nature is your strength, but today it's also a chance to lean into empathy and emotional support. By being present in these conversations, you strengthen bonds that are just as essential to your well-being as any financial plan. When evening rolls in, the celestial currents whisper that it's the perfect time for a reflective walk or a creative outlet. Picture yourself strolling through a park, the city lights flickering as you let your thoughts drift freely. Or perhaps you'll find solace in a creative activity, maybe sketching, painting, or even tinkering with a DIY project. The idea is to unwind from the day's focus and let your mind roam like a comet, gathering fresh ideas for tomorrow. The stars are telling you that balance is key. Your practical side needs room to breathe, and creativity will keep your spirit alight. Let's add a little extra flavor. Imagine you're walking through the park, and as you inhale the crisp evening air, your mind starts to dance with new possibilities. You might notice how the light from a street lamp catches on your jacket, casting playful shadows that remind you of the unexpected inspirations that often come from simple moments. That's your cue to stay open, even as you're grounded. Also, consider turning that reflective walk into a mini meditation session. Close your eyes for a minute, breathe deeply, and let the universe remind you that progress isn't just about the end result, but also about the journey. Your practical mind is powerful, but it thrives when paired with a sense of wonder and curiosity. So what's the takeaway for you, Capricorn? Today is about celebrating your hard work and stepping into that confidence with a calm heart. Acknowledge the progress, listen deeply in personal conversations, and let yourself unwind with a creative or reflective activity. Your practical strengths are your anchor. Use them to steady yourself while the stars guide you toward new horizons. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Zodiac Frequencies. If this Capricorn forecast resonated with you, smash that like button, share it with your fellow Capricorns, and hit subscribe for more daily insights. Remember, the universe is always listening, so keep shining bright and stay tuned to the frequencies that guide you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and keep riding those cosmic waves.